After being announced in the bygone era of pre-COVID and facing multiple delays, it seems the long-awaited launch is finally within reach. I'm talking about the Pi Network launch date for its Open Mainnet phase, a moment many in the crypto community have been anticipating. Marketed as the first digital currency you can mine on your phone, Pi Network's supposedly revolutionary energy-light mining method has contributed to its growing popularity and kept it firmly in the spotlight. Look at its dominance on trackers like BitDegree, where Pi consistently tops the trending charts. But when exactly will the mainnet launch? More importantly, will the Pi coin finally hit popular exchanges like Binance, Kraken, or Uphold for trading? Let's find out. The Pi Network launch date for its open network is officially scheduled for the first quarter of 2025. This update was confirmed by Nicholas Kokalis, one of the network's founders, signaling a significant step forward as the project transitions from its current enclosed mainnet phase to the much-anticipated open mainnet phase. But don't pop the champagne just yet. This timeline still hinges on clearing some significant hurdles. And let's not forget that Pi Network has delayed the launch multiple times already. According to the team, the delays are tied to the sheer scale of preparations needed. A major roadblock is the Know Your Customer (KYC) process, which aims to verify millions of users. So far, over 18 million pioneers have completed KYC, but only 9 million have successfully migrated to the mainnet. That leaves a gap of 1 million users to reach the network's 10 million migration goal. You might ask, why not just launch now and let the rest catch up later? Well, the team claims this gap could affect the network's long-term stability after the mainnet goes live. To ensure inclusivity and a stronger foundation, they've extended the KYC grace period to January 31st, 2025, giving more users time to verify their identities and join the migration. If all goes as planned, the developers expect to surpass the migration target and launch the mainnet in the first quarter of 2025, possibly as early as January or February. While reaching 1 million more migrations seems achievable in a short time, especially with recent reports indicating 500,000 migrations in a single week, it's important to remember that nothing is guaranteed yet. Much depends on users completing their KYC process and completing the transfer process. Additionally, some discussions suggest there might be some technical issues that could potentially slow things down. If you're among those eagerly asking, will Pi coin ever launch and can I start selling it right now? I know it's thrilling, but I'd advise keeping things realistic. Delays due to migration hiccups or unforeseen challenges from the team could still push the launch further. For now, patience is key as we wait for the mainnet to, hopefully, go live in early 2025. Many users are eager to know if and when the native token will be listed on major cryptocurrency exchanges following the Pi coin mainnet launch. To be blunt, no one knows for sure. As of this video, the Pi coin is still confined to its enclosed phase. This means that while users can utilize it to participate in certain Pi network activities and contribute to its development, they cannot trade, buy, sell, or use the tokens outside the ecosystem. Okay, so, will Pi coin launch on Binance immediately after the mainnet goes live? Well, not so fast. You see, for a token to be listed on major centralized exchanges, CEXs, it must go through a rigorous and highly scrutinized process. Platforms like Kraken and Uphold don't just accept any token, they carefully evaluate each one to ensure it's reliable, legitimate, and compliant with regulations. Take Binance, for example. Their application process requires projects to submit detailed documentation covering key aspects such as technology, minimum viable product, team credentials, user adoption, and roadmap. They also assess factors like market demand, token liquidity, and community engagement before deciding whether to list a token. On the other hand, decentralized platforms, DEX, typically have fewer barriers to token listings compared to their centralized counterparts. This makes it more likely that Pi coin could debut on a DEX before reaching high-profile CEX. For now, the focus should remain on the reality of the situation. Pi Network is still closed to the public. Instead of asking, when will Pi coin launch on Coinbase, Binance, or other major platform, it's better to patiently wait for the official mainnet launch and see how the story unfolds.